What a heartbreaking loss by the Chicago Bears. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Bears. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and make sure you go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button down below to subscribe to the channel, of course, and turn on my post notifications whenever I post videos on the Bears, and I do after every Bears game and also before every Bears game. So here to talk about that awful loss we took to the New England Patriots at the very end. It looked like we were going to tie the game on that Hail Mary throw by Mitch Trubisky, and it doesn't happen. We're 1 yard short. So as much as it pains me, got to talk about it, win or loss. I'm here after every video, so let's talk about it. What went right, what went wrong for the Chicago Bears. So I know where you guys want me to start, so let's do it. Let's start with the quarterback. Let's start with Mitch Trubisky. Let's go to the numbers first and foremost. 26 for 50 for 333 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Now, normally I am a numbers guy and I take a lot of value from numbers, but clearly if you watch the entire game, these numbers do not reflect the performance of Mitchell Trubisky today. Most notably the yardage, okay? A lot of the yardage came also on the Hail Mary that didn't get into the end zone. And then we had a couple of garbage time throws before halftime where for some reason Matt Nagy didn't want to try to throw in the end zone. He didn't even want to kick it. Instead, he throws short passes to Tariq Cohen. Don't know what that was about, but again, the yardage is a little bit inflated. More specifically, the 26 for 30. That's pretty accurate because Mitch was, to be kind, awful, okay? And you know what? Maybe that is a very strong word, but awfully inaccurate for sure, okay? Because he definitely was great with his legs. What did he have? 6 rushes for 81 yards. Boy, is Mitch Trubisky athletic. He's a dual threat. He can make plays with his legs just as well as he can make plays with his, passes. But that might be an issue because you want your quarterback to be better throwing the ball than rushing the ball, right? With that being said, 26 for 50, that is way too inaccurate for me. Just a little bit above 50%. This is a guy who's throwing 70% completion percentage on the year. I need Mitch to be more accurate than this. A bunch of deep balls missed, just sailing over guys left and right. And again, remember we talked about this early on where I said, look, Mitch Trubisky is inaccurate on deep throws, and then he proved us right by, getting a lot of 20-yard completions to deep balls to Taylor Gabriel, Tariq Cohen, guys like that. And it looked like everything was great, right? And today he regressed back to the Mitch we saw from weeks 1 and 2, where he was woefully inaccurate on deep balls. Got a lot of great throws in the intermediate to Trey Burton. Trey Burton was eating all game. That was great. But deep-wise, had no touch on his throws, and that was a bit, sad to see because we thought, Mitch was making the progress. Now, again, I'm not saying, Mitch is, back to being trash and he's not good. No, Mitch Trubisky is still good. I believe in Mitch still, but I'm just pointing out I have to be objective. Deep ball throws, the accuracy just was not there. And the one thing I noticed, and this is something that Matt Nagy, when he watches the tape, I hope the Bears coaching staff looks at this, is Mitch, the reason he's inaccurate on these deep throws is it's always when there's pressure. And again, that makes sense, right? The Patriots pass rush routinely got to Mitch Trubisky. And whenever he gets happy feet in the pocket, it's not good for Mitch because he tends to flutter balls. He tends to throw ducks. He tends to be very inaccurate. If he has a clean pocket to sit and throw in, boy, is he going to be accurate. But again, the pass rush got to Mitch. So the O-line didn't play too well today. And on the other side, we weren't able to get to Brady. I didn't notice Khalil Mack today. Did you guys notice him? Because to me, our pass rush was very non-existent. And that's something where we've scored now 28 and 31 points in back-to-back weeks. And we've lost both weeks because the defense could not stop the other offense. Now, I get it. You've got the GOAT and the GOAT head coach on the other side, and Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. But at the same time, I expect you to at least be competent, because this is not an average defense we're expecting this from. This is an elite defense talent-wise that we're expecting this from. So to allow 38 points, especially at home, I don't care who is the quarterback, that is a lot of points. So I was not happy with the defense. Again, that's 2 weeks in a row that I felt like the defense sort of let us down. The Patriots gave us a lot of opportunities that I feel like it wasn't the defense, it was the Patriots, and the defense really just did what they're supposed to do. So I'm not going to give them too much credit for that. But overall, the defense needs to clean some things up. Vic Fangio needs to go and look at the tape and figure out what the hell is going wrong with this defense, because they have not been able to stop anybody. The pass rush hasn't been there, and they need to get back to the defense they were through the first couple of weeks of the season. So let's get back to Trubisky real quick. Like I said, woefully inaccurate on the deep ball throws. They need to figure out a way to get him to be better on deep ball throws while pressure is in his face, okay? Mitch is good on deep ball throws when it's a clean pocket and when he's on a play action, but when the pressure's coming, he's very inaccurate, so that's an issue. Trey Burton, great to see him have a breakout game finally. 9 catches for 126 yards and a touchdown. This is why we paid him, and I believed in Trey Burton, so he is coming alive. Tariq Cohen, what more can I say, man? This guy's electric. 8 catches for 69 yards and a touchdown. Jordan Howard, nice to see him get in the end zone. Only had 12 carries for 39 yards, but again, the touchdown, I'll take it. And again, I've come to the point now where Jordan Howard is very game plan specific. Tariq Cohen, to me, has earned, you know, the treatment of at least, if not getting the same snaps as Jordan Howard, to getting more snaps than him. He's just more dynamic, more electrifying, just fits this team a lot better, okay? And then we take a look at Taylor Gabriel and Allen Robinson. A very quiet game from both of them. Allen Robinson was already banged up coming to this game. He didn't play the entire game. Actually was out for the last couple of series. So he's clearly dealing with some injuries. But then Taylor Gabriel, I felt like, you know, Bill Belichick, this is what he does best. He phased out the our team's best deep threat weapon. And again, Mitch missed him on a couple, but Taylor Gabriel wasn't able to get going. Mitch really did not throw to a lot of receivers. He just threw to Trey Burton all game, and he ran the ball a lot on through his legs. So overall, we're 3-3 now, going from first to last in the division, folks. This is the reality of the NFL. Things change very quickly, week by week. So, look, again, I'm not saying it's time to panic. We've still got a favorable schedule coming up. I believe we play the Jets pretty soon, the Bills, teams like that. This is the New England Patriots, so I expected the Bears to lose this game, and they did. With that being said, another 300-yard game for Mitch, right? That's 3 straight for him. With that being said, moving forward, couple things that I need to focus on. Mitch Trubisky, deep throw accuracy when he's taking pressure in the face needs to improve. Our pass rush needs to absolutely get better. It has been woeful these last 2 days, and I need Matt Nagy to kind of be a bit more aggressive, if that is weird to ask, because Matt Nagy's a very aggressive coach, but he should have gone for the touchdown, or tried for the touchdown before the end of the halftime, and then, you know, at the very end, you know, setting up the Hail Mary. I felt like, you know, we could have had 2-3 shots at the end zone. So with that being said, I don't think, you know, it's time to panic for the Bears. 3-3. We're just like a half a game behind first. Vikings are I think they take the lead now, 4-2 in the division. So a long season left, folks. Let's not worry about it, but definitely need to clean some things up. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you guys agree with me or disagree with me, and let me know what you thought about Mitch. As always, thanks for watching.